Alright then. Welcome back. I'm sure you can see that the main menu has changed. And it does this for each region you go to. Joining me again this episode is the youngest of my cats, Lotus. She might be providing some guest commentary, I don't know. I noticed the mic picked up some purring last time. But let's get this show on the road. Alright, this is gonna be... Yeah. Right into the action straight away.
I suppose you're more the dogs.
Natla doesn't honor her contracts, Pierre. I'd move on if I were you.
No, mademoiselle. Natla and I understand each other. I find things for her, and she rewards me handsomely. But you see the very thing she does. That is why you are not trusted.
I trust my instincts.
Oh no, cat!
And that is why you are second place. I focus on the job, and I get paid.
There's more to life than money, Pierre.
This isn't life, mademoiselle. It's business. Your compulsion prevents you from seeing the difference.
It hasn't prevented me from getting a piece of the skill. How's business for you?
Touché. So then, why don't we see whose compulsion gets them the next piece?
Now, in the original, that conversation wasn't there. I think he shows up at one point and just starts shooting at you and then runs off when you shoot back a little bit. Ah. I was probably supposed to hang on the side there and not jump up. And the funny thing is, with the original, I had a much more difficult time working my way through this section. Am I going to be able to do that? Yeah, I often don't quite remember exactly how to do this thing, but I do have to get up into that side and to that side for completing this level. Alright. That is as far as getting, well, one of them is to get an artifact. But as you can see, there's little lights in there, in that image. This one doesn't have them. But what you're supposed to, here. Alright. So,
The Greeks had an affinity for heavenly bodies.
yeah. That's a reset switch for this. Oh, crud. Do I gotta turn them all off? Actually. I can never remember this, because the one over there had some images in it, but yeah, I don't think I'll be able to jump to that one. I have to have that door open. Oh. I don't know if it's that I have to shoot some of them first, but okay, so this one over here, I think Okay, so we're going to have hand, lower back, and the feet. And I think that opens that gate in the middle. Alright. Hand, foot, lower back, foot. There we go. Alright, now the solution to the puzzle for getting the artifact is actually shown elsewhere in the level. It's a little bit further on, which means I've got to get back up here, which is not going to be fun, I think. Make sure. I think I do get attacked again at some in this room. Oops. Nope. I guess I do have to be on top. Alright, no big deal. So I gotta climb up through this stuff 3 times to get to that. A minimum of 3 times if I'm gonna do everything. Well, it would have only been twice if I had written down the solution for if I'd written down the solution for the puzzle to get the artifact out. Alright. No way I'm making that jump from here, so right around the corner. Bloop. Bloop. And okay, I think that is for great, I gotta do this to get out safely. Now where's... oh, there's the other solution. So hand, sword, both feet, knee, smaller back, and the eye of Medusa. So that, yeah, that's the Perseus constellation, by the way. So instead of actually pushing that along further, I'm going to hurry up and get that artifact. So it was hand, sword, feet, lower back, and the eye of Medusa. No, not that way. This way. Doo-doo-doo. Is there a way to get up on this side? Oh. That I should have gone the other way, because I don't think I can get up any higher. Oh, I probably can. I probably did this earlier. Oh well. It don't matter that I did it that way earlier. I guess I have to reset it. Was the knee one of them? Yes. That's why I didn't go off the first time. Alright. Now, in the original, the artifact, I think, was on that side. Yeah, it was on that side. And you had to do this really crazy series of jumps with sloped platforms. And you'd, because you'd kick off of them, it would be a, you could wind up going higher. That was actually how you worked your way up higher. Alright, there we go. And that's one of 6 artifacts. Holy crap. Yeah, I think I'm going to do just this one level. Because I think it is a little bit longer than the other ones have been in Peru. Not much to say about rolling this big old ball. If it was a little bit larger, it'd be like a hamster ball for her. Alright. Now let's see what's. Oh, okay, so they did change it up, because originally you did have to go through, it would have gone, instead of coming straight down to this, it would have gone to a room with some gorillas. Yeah. Okay. Now, I'm probably going to ragdoll quite a few times. No, don't go that way. I better go this way instead. Yeah, I'm probably going to die a few times because this is a big drop. Ooh. And no, this is not the most stressful level in the game. There's one much later that's kind of similar, but it's a lot more difficult. Where are the bats? Come on, bats. Oh, you're not gonna come out and get me? Damn, she's slow at locking on. Boink. Alright. Okay. Oh yeah, or it says Hephaestus there. Originally it was Thor. Even though, like, we're in Greece right now. With the original, it for some reason it said, I don't know why it said Thor. I guess they thought people wouldn't have known the faces to get catch the ledge. Okay, yeah, I would have died if I had done that wrong. And this is the Atlas door. And there's a total of 4 doors in this area I've got to get to. And there's the artifact. Okay, and it's my understanding that if I still that if I fall down, I would still have the artifact marked as collected. Whee! Okay. So I gotta drop. I'll have to get a running jump over to there. I wonder how many people got into parkour because of the Tomb Raider games. Alright, second switch. I guess the Damocles door. Ah, no, don't chew on that, cat. That's my headphone cord. Don't be a butt. Are you getting jealous because I'm not petting you, little fuzzy? Alright. There's a switch here. That'd be switch number 3. Ah, Alice. Okay. So, what my goal is in this area is to go to each of these 4. There's a Hephaestus, Atlas, Poseidon, and Damocles. And each one of those I'm going to get a key that I'll unlock at each of these switches, and it'll pull off one of these sword-looking things. And once all 4 are done, the level will be complete. Alright, so hop up here. I think according to the commentaries, the whole inspiration for the franchise, or at least for the first game, was oh, pull that out. I'm gonna need to do that. Had been that oh, and as I get the keys, when I come back out, the platform underneath right there will extend. Okay, so I don't think I'd be able to jump up to that. No. Yeah. Nope. Okay. Okay. No, I can't reach it. Okay. Just making sure. Jump. Also, it may not seem like much, but this game is definitely getting my heart rate going just because of all these crazy jumps and such. I don't mind heights so long as there's some kind of safety, and there is none of that here. I wonder how they actually would have built this place. Which, St. Francis Folly, I think, is an actual place, but I doubt all this is here. Okay, so how am I going to get... Okay, so I get up there by... Oh. Duh. I don't recall if I actually opened that door up there. Oh, wait, no, there's a switch up there, so I'm getting... Duh! Short-term memory failing! Yeah, I have really bad short-term memory, but when it comes to long-term memory, yeah, I can remember things that a lot of people wouldn't... A lot of people who were adults at the time can't even remember. Yeah, that's really weird. Like, I can remember stuff from Like, say, 1990, 1991. Way back when. Okay. Oh, yeah, by the way, with these being 357s, I don't know if there's a non-Magnum 357. But, yeah, that would have... Those bats would have probably exploded from getting shot in real life. Like, just one shot, by the way. Okay. Let me get that cord off of your head, cat. There, let's try that. You know, you're not very chatty this time around. Can I get you to make some noise, cat? No? Alright. No! Death. Splat. Cat, you were distracting me. Do I need to move you? Yeah, let's move that mouse. What's wrong, cat? You heard me say mouse and now you're looking for one? She decided to get out of my lap and next to the computer mouse that I have hooked into my laptop. Alright, that's what I should have done last time. Oh crap, who is this? This is Atlas. Dang it, can't hear. Yeah, you're moving stuff on my... Yeah, she protested being moved again. No, it's noon-ish. Okay. So Atlas is kind of the simplest puzzle. Whee! Well, what is it, kitten? Alright. Now, if you're not familiar with Greek mythology, Atlas was a Titan, which was a sort of god that they were sort of gods that preceded the Olympian gods, and were much more powerful. Actually, I about really messed up. Okay. So this is what we need here. I might die from this. And the Titans, after their war with the Olympians, which they had lost, Zeus had imprisoned them in the depths of the earth, or in the depths of Tartarus, the deepest part of the underworld. Oh, first try! And Atlas, who was, I think he was supposed to be the strongest of the Titans, which the Titans were all, as far as I could tell, larger and more powerful than the Olympian gods. Anyway, Atlas was cursed to hold the world. Well, depending on how they say it, he was either holding the world up or he was holding the sky up. I think the one I hear the most is that he was holding the sky up above the that went a lot easier than I expected to. So the last time I played through this area, I had died. Oh wow, I didn't even do the practice run on this area. Oh well, who cares? Let's see, Atlas Store. So I have half of the levels artifacts. Oh. It stays up until I jump off. I wonder how they got a mechanism to do that. But, yeah, and then when later on, Perseus, that guy that killed Medusa, while he was, after he had taken Medusa's head, which Medusa was a being known as a Gorgon. Why did that not extend? Oh. I know why I didn't grab the dang key. There we go. No big deal. I forgot to go grab. I can't believe I forgot to grab the stupid key. Dang it. Oh well, it's not like I don't have the ability to fix the issue. There we go. Key of Atlas. Oh yeah, but yeah. Anyway, when after Perseus had taken Medusa's head, which that was a whole other story, on his way back, he had come across Atlas, and Atlas threatened to let go of the sky so that it would fall upon the world, and that would be the end of the world, because Atlas's sentence was to hold the sky up until the end of the world, or whatever it was. Well, Perseus went and showed him Medusa's face and turned him to stone, and that's supposed to serve as the origin story for Mount Atlas. Which I wonder if that's in the Atlas mountain range in northern Africa. And funny thing, there's a there we go. There's a theory I've been hearing about the actual location of Atlantis having been in the Rikhot structure, or how it's pronounced, in northern Africa, in I think it's in Mauritania. It's this huge structure that am I going the right way? We'll find out. That looks like an eye, and it's, I think it's like 36 miles across. It's huge, like ridiculously huge. Let's see, Damocles Poseidon, and Hephaestus is way up there. I'll go for these one of these lower ones. What's wrong, kitten? Oops. Oh, barely did anything. Let's see. Uh, oh yeah, the apparently it's part of the old accounts of Atlantis. Are that I think they said there was a king named Atlas, and there was also I did it again. The mountains of Atlas are supposedly to the north of it, which would have been the case. I just that's the Damocles door. But the deal with Damocles is there was this king somewhere who had a sword hanging above his throne, and Damocles was wondering what it would be like to be king for a while, and dude let him be king for a day, and he was sitting in the dude's throne, and he noticed and he couldn't help but think that the sword was going to fall. Oh, crap. I was supposed to push it over. And it was, the point of the story is, being a king means you gotta, I can't push it any further, I guess. You gotta contend with, oop, wrong button again. You have to contend with the threat of near disaster all the time. Because, well, when you're king, you make a mistake, you make a bad decision, and it can be a big problem. What you doing, cat? So with that story in mind about Damocles, oh, here's what I gotta do. I think I wouldn't stand in there. What's wrong, kitten? Ow. Come here, you're walking through a bunch of stuff. Come here, Fuzzy. Alright, here we go. Alright. Now, right now, I don't have to worry about the traps that are in the ceiling. And the artifact is also up there, and I have to... Oh no, I have to activate that lever to get to the artifact on this side. What the heck? No, no! My headphones had come unplugged. That probably interfered with the audio. I don't know. Oh yeah, and apparently you can move slowly through to prevent damage to you, but... Oh, that's right, there's levers on both sides I gotta get to. Oh, huh, that works. Are there any others that drop on this side? Does not look like it. Okay, I gotta hit this lever. You can hear everything clanking. How did Francis afford to build this place? Ah! Okay, let's see if I can... Okay, so all the dropping swords are going to be... Oh, crap. I should have just gone right out of that. I thought it was going to send me the other direction. Alright. There we go. Oh, crap. I forgot that one was there. Okay, so let's... Dang it. I was going to try and get a good look at where they were. Okay, let's see if I can look up here. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. There's another one over here. I'm gonna try and trigger all these so to make it, you know, kind of rip the band-aid off, get the dangerous stuff out of the way. It's that one. Which... Okay. Now we have that done. Oh. Wee, wee. Now that pulls the, or lowers the swords on these sides. Oh, crud. I gotta go get that artifact. And I think I might be able to go around the outside of all of this. And that's with that second. Yeah, there we go. Yeah. Now we've got that. I'm not sure if this one is timed. Oh. Oh, wait, now I can get that on my... oh, wait, fine. I don't need to worry about that lever. It's already pulled. And if this one over here had been timed... Alright. That's 4 of 6. 2/3 of the way done with the artifacts. Checking how my health looks. Catch that. Okay. And I think I'm on the home stretch with this particular section. And the last two artifacts are in the Poseidon and Hephaestus rooms. Hephaestus was the god of the forge. Made all kinds of stuff for the other gods of Olympus, including Zeus's lightning. And Poseidon was god of the oceans. Come on. Gotcha. We got that. I'll work my way to that one, and also my way to the top. Hold on a second. Oh. Yeah. Not even my first time down here and I'd forgotten. You know what, we'll go with the Poseidon door because it's going to be the easiest one for now. So I think that's the Poseidon door over there. I think Hephaestus is the one that is near the top. Was not sure what that. 'Cause I saw the red thing for. Did it again. Nothing's coming. Yeah, I'm actually hitting the button to drop. Ah! Rats. I forgot they were in this section. Okay, there's no... Oh! How much do I have? Okay. A real brutal thing they could have done is have some kind of underwater traps. Oh. Air was closer than I expected. Alright. There's, I think, an underwater lever I gotta hit. Is there? Yeah. And this will open the way to the... I think... Yeah. Wait a second. Oh. There we go. That's 5 of them. Okay. Well, that's no big deal. Let's see. Now, first I gotta climb. I gotta raise this water up. I think. Yeah, so I can actually... I gotta raise the water. I must have all my, yeah. Because I... Yeah. Because I couldn't pick up that ammo. Alright. Now what I do is I gotta climb across, or jump across. I'll push this. I wonder how cold that water is. Not the first time I've said that, but while playing this, but I'd be really surprised if Laura wasn't having to deal with hypothermia. I don't know, maybe she's lucky and it's summer in that area and there's some warm air trapped down in this section. Okay. Now I gotta lower the water, and eventually I'm gonna have to get the... Oh, come on. Push it. Push it. There we go. I push you. Yeah, of the four, this room is the safest one. Which, given what this whole Scion of Atlantis thing, I wonder why they actually made these things solvable, because something like that you probably wouldn't want anyone even be able to get to in the first place. I mean, Greece had volcanoes everywhere. They could have just tossed it in one. Oh, speaking of volcanoes, yeah. So the Romans, who were from what is now Italy, had pretty much just took all of the Greek mythology and such and just renamed everything. And Hephaestus was renamed Vulcan. Alright. So he had his little forge going. What the heck is down in there? Oh well. Yeah, so I'm going to be able to climb back up. And once the water level's up again, I can move it into position before I move the water up again. There we go. So this is needed. Ooh, another metapack. Which there's going to be an area where I'm going to, late in the game, that I'm definitely going to burn through these metapacks. Oh. No, I need to be in this little alcove here. Oh, she's looking at the lever down there. Come on. And I think... Oh, yeah. Pull this. And I probably don't have to do it, but I'm going to lower this water anyway. That platform was catching on the wall. I straight up thought I was going to land on that. That's 3 keys down. Making some excellent progress here. climb up, and Hephaestus is, I think, straight over there. I probably did not do this level in the most efficient order. Oh yeah, Hephaestus is up there. How do I get... Ah, I gotta get to that platform there. Oh. Oh man, I was working my way to it towards it earlier, I think. Do I? I don't. No, I did not do the Hephaestus room because that's where the hammer is. Y'all ain't seen the hammer. It's a big hammer. And if you recall earlier, I mentioned Thor. Well, the deal with Thor is that he's a Norse god of thunder. And he had a hammer, and that's what created the sound of thunder. Which thunder and lightning are not quite the same thing, though they're always together. Thunder's just a noise. Which that kind of reminds me, there was a... oh wait, no, that's wrong. Did I go the wrong way? No, I have to go higher up on the central platform. Crud. I don't think I can make that jump. Nope. Ouch. That ain't gonna get me up higher. This will. Yeah, I really should have tried getting to the Hephaestus first. I think it's like the third time I've done that. Don't go through that stuff because you can't get up. Alright, we're at the top. No, not quite the top. Almost at the top, but... there we go. This lady's got to have impeccable grip strength. Whoo-hoo. Yeah, I knew that was going to happen. I just didn't want to say anything because, you know, it would have ruined the surprise. I'm not sure if it'll actually kill you, though. Okay, so this one... As you can see, the floor is shifting. I gotta stay to the lower parts. And step on these platforms. Crap! There we go. Okay, that's the worst part of this. Maybe not. Yeah, because this one I can actually run around the room freely. There's the key. Got this big frickin' hammer. Oh, come on! Okay, so how do I get up there? Oh, like that. Where's the one who faced this room? Oh, it's in that little alcove up there. Okay, so what we'll do is we'll put this thing over here. And the arrows kind of make it obvious. Am I full of shotgun ammo? Yep. There we go. Oh, cat's on the controller. Or on the controller cord. There we go. It locks. Oh, it didn't lock. I have to make my way back out through that crap. And I also have to make my way down safely. Stay right here. I don't think it's going to fall off this time. Yeah. So, I'll jump for it. What's wrong, kitten? You don't like your position? Here we go. Butt scratches. Butt scratch tax. Okay. Okay, there we go. Here we go. Oh, which one? Blue one.
No. No.
Yeah, okay. She still does it. I was wondering if she said no in these. I didn't even look at the colors. Purple. Red. No way I can get this last one wrong on the first attempt. That should be done for this level. Yes. Alright, doing well so far. Getting every key, or artifact and relic. We'll overwrite the peruse save. So I need to have like 10 different things. But yeah, we're going to call it there for this one. And when we come back, I'll be going further down into this. Not sure I'll be doing 2 levels in the next one or not, but this one was fairly long. So no need to spend all evening waiting for another video to upload. So with that, I will catch you in the next one. Peace out.